Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best mirrorless cameras in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these mirrorless cameras, you can check out the description below. At number 5, it's the Fujifilm X-T20. If you asked a photographer a few years ago if they would opt for a mirrorless camera, they would definitely say no. But in the last few years we've seen a great advancement in the technology of mirrorless cameras, and now they're worthy competitors and capable shooters equal to DSLR models. If you want a budget mirrorless camera, you can opt for the Fujifilm X-T20, which is also the best camera for beginners as it has many qualities that are perfect for a beginner, such as its compact body and ease of use. It's also a pretty versatile camera that delivers an amazing performance in a wide range of scenarios. On top of everything else, this camera has a great design and has a great set of features. If you take a look at the design of the Fujifilm X-T20, you'll notice that it has adopted a new one compared to its predecessor, and the manufacturer has done a pretty good job with it. It has the retro hunched DSLR style body with its slimmer dimensions, and it has a wide set of controls on its body, pleasing in every way. The aesthetics of the Fujifilm X-T20 are pretty retro vintage with a modern twist, making it very exciting for new users, and it features a great construction on the top and bottom plate made from magnesium. The Fujifilm X-T20 weighs about 383 grams and it's very easy to handle thanks to its ergonomic shape, but it's not weatherproof, unfortunately. While it can survive some shooting in light rain, you should be a little careful with it. Interestingly enough, this mirrorless camera has 3 autofocus modes, the single AF mode that's great for portraits and still subjects, but I'm a big fan of its continuous AF mode, which was perfect for capturing excellent moments in events, weddings and parties. The Fujifilm X-T20 has a perfect viewfinder that's very functional thanks to its high refresh speed, which makes it extremely useful, especially in daylight shooting. On top of that, the tilting touchscreen display on the back delivers plenty of conveniences and amazing functionality. The mobility and creative freedom you get from the display and the controls of this camera will make photography interesting. At number 4, it's the Canon EOS R. Photography is an interesting hobby that you start not so seriously with a cheap camera and end up with 6 cameras and 1 too many lenses. But if you can't afford that and want one that can do everything, take a look at the Canon EOS R. This camera is the manufacturer's first full-frame mirrorless model equipped with a powerful sensor, tons of controls, sophisticated AF system and many more. In the design department, the Canon EOS R has some nice looks with its magnesium alloy chassis and magnesium shell that give you great ergonomics thanks to its deep hand grip and matte finish. The button and control layout is very similar to all the EOS lineup of Canon, and if you have seen any of its models, it won't feel strange. I found the LCD screen on the top plate a nice addition as it delivered great info about shooting at a glance. The MFN control bar is also located there and delivers some quick configuration of settings such as ISO range or white balance, making this camera a pretty fast beast. The biggest feature of the Canon EOS R is its amazing dual-pixel AF system that offered great focus even in live view, which is very surprising and makes this camera a versatile shooter. It's equipped with a phase detect AF system with a total of 5,655 AF points that deliver great coverage of the scene, and it's also pretty sensitive going down to -6 EV, meaning it can focus in dark rooms, something not a lot of cameras can claim to do. The Canon EOS R is equipped with a 30.3 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor that delivers beautiful photographs, and thanks to its Digic 8 image processor, it takes things even further. At number 3, it's the Sony Alpha A6000. The mirrorless market is very saturated these days, with tons of manufacturers delivering a wide range of options to choose from, but bringing the most for its asking price is the Sony Alpha A6000. This camera is a gem, and it's also my favourite camera in the market, coming with a capable sensor, solid autofocus system, fast shooting, small body and a lot more. Right from the get-go, you'll notice that the Sony Alpha A6000 is a pretty special camera, measuring 4.8 by 2.9 by 1.9 inches in total, and it also weighs just 12.1 ounces, almost half of a normal DSLR. However, don't mistake it for a fragile camera, as it's constructed from premium materials and it's extremely easy to hold in hand thanks to its deep hand grip, making it pretty comfortable even for larger hands, and it also delivers great balance even when combined with pretty large lenses. This compact camera also houses an electronic viewfinder and a tilting 3-inch LCD screen which delivers a resolution of 921K. It also has some cleverly placed controls delivering amazing functionality and creative freedom. This mirrorless camera is equipped with a 24-megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor that's present in the company's DSLR models, and on top of that, it's equipped with the Sony Bionz X processor that delivers amazing image quality. You'll find a wide variety of lenses available for this camera, and you can find great bundles in Amazon that deliver even more value for their price. This camera is also capable of shooting excellent video, thanks to its amazing amount of controls that let you alter the image and its sophisticated hybrid AF system that works great in the video. The hybrid AF is equipped with 179 phase detect points and 25 contrast detect points that allow it to shoot amazing images. It managed to handle noise extremely well in high ISO ranges, and overall it was decent even in low light. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, check out the Sony Alpha A6000 with any lens bundle. At number 2, it's the Nikon Z6. The runner-up on this list is a close one to the top performer, as this beast is capable of delivering some amazing photos and videos, the Nikon Z6. This full-frame mirrorless interchangeable lens camera is one of the most advanced cameras in the market, capable of fast shooting speeds, amazing features, great ergonomics, 4K video capture, solid image stabilization system, and many more. In the design and aesthetics department, the Nikon Z6 rocks some pretty utilitarian design, not the most pleasing, but not hideous either. However, once you pick up this camera, there will be no discussion about its handling and ergonomics because it sits flush with any hand and it really will become like a part of your body. It's also compact and pretty small, but it has a pretty balanced body that'll be enough when combined with larger lenses. On top of that, it's extremely durable since it's constructed with magnesium alloy and weather sealing for ages. The autofocus performance of the Nikon Z6 is amazing since it has an impressive hybrid AF 273-point autofocus system with 90% coverage and tons of modes that'll help you achieve a solid shooting experience when tracking fast-moving subjects, even in dimly lit rooms. The Nikon Z6 also offers 4K video recording with 30 frames per second, and combined with its continuous AF performance, you can shoot some amazing videos without any problem. If you want one of the best cameras in the market, this mirrorless will deliver everything you could wish for. And at number 1, it's the Sony A7R IV. Coming to the top of the list, we have a truly special camera, the latest and most advanced from Sony's Alpha 7 line, the A7R IV. This camera has some amazing tricks up its sleeve, like its amazing ergonomics package, ultra clever and quick autofocus system, one of the best electronic viewfinders, solid 4K video quality, powerful sensor, capable metering system, and the new pixel shift multi-shooting mode that makes the Sony A7R IV the best mirrorless camera in the market by a wide margin. When you first take a look at the Sony A7R IV, you won't notice any kind of change from its predecessor, as it has the same aesthetics. However, there are some beneficial changes made, such as the revamp of the controls that are now more intuitive and clever. It also has more of a stronger and better construction with dust and moisture resistance increased with better sealing. On top of that, the body is still super solid and feels great in hand, with better ergonomics overall. The new shutter button has an actuation life of 500,000 presses, and overall this camera is very perfectly designed. The autofocus system of the Sony A7R IV is ultra capable thanks to its fast hybrid AF system with 567 PDAF and 425 CDAF points that cover 99% of the height and 74% of the width. But that's not all, as this camera is equipped with real-time tracking and real-time IAF mode that keep track of humans and animals even if they move extra fast. The extra autofocus modes just make it better and better. If you want the best mirrorless interchangeable lens camera in the market, this is it. Sony has done it again. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future.